of big fees. And this afternoon, he's going to even present a workshop so we can get in more depth.
Niels Brabandt.
There I was, sitting in my office, receiving an email from Shep Hyken asking me, are you interested to speak at NSA? Among speakers, we normally call this rhetorical questions. Of course I am. So I had a phone call with Brian Walter because I was still very surprised that you asked me to come over here to speak about fees, which is normally a sales topic, which is normally a typically American topic. You invented sales, you own it. So I asked Brian Walter if he's really sure what he's going to sign in for. I live in London, but I'm still German. It means the presentation will be very structured, very straightforward, and as I'm German, there won't be any humor at all. And I actually still don't know why this is funny. Just don't get it. So of course I said yes. I'm not a sales speaker. I'm running a business. We're focusing on sustainable leadership, delivering training consultancy, but the main revenue driver is my speaking. People see me speak after that, when they like that, and they hopefully do. They book me. They book my company, and they book my trainers, my consultants. I'm not doing this alone. Started 1998 on my own. And any time when I'm invited to panels and people tell me, what is the vision you had to have an international business? Actually, when I started my business, I was first studying ancient history to become a teacher, and I just thought being a trainer brings in more money than working somewhere else. So there was no big vision. But after that, after studying ancient history, because I come from a family where anyone is working for the state, anyone. Typical job is teacher, my sister's a teacher, marrying a teacher, things like that. I decided to go for free enterprise and got fascinated by the opportunities I had by doing my own business. For numerous years, I've been booked to speak, but I had no clue at all that there actually is a speaking business. At a German HR fair in Cologne, I saw a booth of the German Speakers Association, and they approached me, do you want to join? And I asked, what do you actually do? And they told me, we're a Speakers Association, and that was the moment, it was just 5 years ago, where I realized there's a whole business just about speaking, a whole industry where people speak professionally. On the other hand, I saw a lot of people who at my first convention told me that they actually booked 400 days a year with $20,000 an average. And I felt really bad about that, because I thought I'm really a loser in this game. Turned out to be somehow different. Nevertheless, why do you ask me to come here? You have lots of speakers in the United States who speak about fees, but I see over and over and over again that they do not succeed with the fee they ask for. Moreover, I of course know your antitrust laws, and it has to be a very smart move by Shep Hyken to give the gig about fees to the one who's going to leave the country within 7 days. So you're just out of that. Actually, when I got the leaflet, the printed leaflet, my workshop isn't even in there. So that actually supported what I thought. My workshop is going to be at Balcony B, just announcing that because it's not the printed leaflet. I went for international conventions, saw lots of speakers, some of them more successful, some of them not that successful. And the first thing I can say to you, any successful speaker has one thing. They have a very, very clear point of view, a very clear say. You have something here which makes sense. I'm not going to say that you don't need that, but you call it political correctness. By the way, never say the phrase political correctness gone mad or gone wild or whatever. This phrase is used by extremely right-wing press, which immediately, in my opinion, disqualifies you as a speaker to have a saying on stage. So, but how to make a clear say without offending people? So what we did is to make it practical for you. I took the attendance list, which you get on the website. Thanks, by the way, for my team, my customers, and all the meeting planners who supported me with that. We background checked 1,271 speakers who agreed to be on this list. Now you know how Germany felt when they heard NSA in the main news on Saturday night. Actually, we have a lot of very successful people in this round, no question about that. But nevertheless, the feedback from meeting planners has been, in some cases, very, let's say, severely bad, to be very straightforward. 61 awards have been named as very doubtful. Numerous TV appearances have been, and I'm quoting the email, named, "We know how this works. You put money on the table to be along with someone known. We see there is no audience, and we know you paid for that."